A very good morning to all my students of K-Tech High School and Junior College. I am your teacher Nafisa Edinwala, back with a new session in a grammar with parts of speech. Now children, this parts of speech what we are going to do, you may be finding it difficult, right? Because it's very difficult to understand what is noun, what is pronoun, adverbs, adjectives, how many kinds of nouns you say, how many pronouns there are, many pronouns, many adverbs and adjectives. To simplify, we are just brushing. You must have done this thing in 5th and 6th standard and also in 7th standard. We are little brushing it up. At the same time, we will do in detail in our second video exercises also. Now, there are 8 part of speech. Now, part of speech, every time you are listening to me that I'm only talking part of speech part. Now, part of speech means what? If you pick up any sentence in your English book, history book, geography book, anywhere, every word belongs to a particular class, right? Like there may be a verb, there may be noun, there may be pronoun, preposition, article, adjective, conjunction, and adverbs. And all these are called parts of speech. If you remove any part of the speech, the sentence may not sound good or better. Now let's start. Arman is a very nice man, right? Arman is a very nice man. Now, children, if I remove A, it will be what? Arman is very nice man. Is it a correct English? No. But a very, you're talking about one person, so it comes a. So sometimes you have to use particular words. Now I will start with the example the same. See, every word in the sentence, the same sentence, Arman is very nice man. Now Arman is a name of a person or a boy or a man, whatever you can say. Now, so we can just categorize as noun. It is a proper noun, but we are categorizing right now. We are just doing with an example. It's a noun, name of a person, right? Is a verb. A is a determiner. Determiner, other name for determiner is articles. Very is adverb. Means when you add adjective plus verb, we get adverb. Nice is an adjective and man is a noun. So see, now in those below you can see noun is what? Name of a place, name of a person, animal, things, and abstract noun. Now abstract noun you cannot see. I'm going to do very beautifully these nouns with you and you will really enjoy this. Verb is an action word in which there is an action or it is telling you the state of a subject, what the subject is doing. Determiner is article, right? Adverbs, it modifies the verb. See, I told you, adverb, something, matlab it changes the verb. Adjectives qualifies the noun or a pronoun. Got it? It is giving you extra information, that is qualifying. Now let's start with a noun. First one is noun. I told you noun. Arman, Ellie, Nafisa, teacher, right? You're talking, when you talk Nafisa miss I want to speak to, means you only want to talk to your Nafisa teacher. I want to talk to Simran miss. So yes, Simran miss. So Simran, instead of Simran miss, you can't talk to Nafisa miss. I want to talk to only Simran miss. So name, particular name is called noun. That is a proper noun. Your mother comes and tells, I want to speak to teacher. Any teacher. Matlab any teacher will come and speak. Right? It's a common noun. Got it? Now, place. Name of a place is a proper noun. Yes, animals. It can be dog, bear. These are all common noun. But when I say Tommy is my dog, so Tommy is a dog which belongs to me. That is mine. So it's a particular name I've given to Tommy, and it is a dog. Thing, books. Children, bring out your books. Bring your books out. So you will ask, Miss, which books? Then I will say textbook. So textbook becomes the particular subject. If I'm an English teacher, I'll ask for English textbook, right? If you are having an history period, your teacher will tell you history. So it's a particular noun. History is a proper noun. So book can be any book. Abstract noun, love. Can you see this? So certain nouns which you do not see but you feel it from your heart is called abstract noun. Beside love, what are another words? Bravery. Now I'll tell you with a small, I will explain you now in a very nice way. You must have, children, heard this song. I'm singing for you. रेलगाड़ी चुक 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 चुक, मुन्नी तुम हो इंजन, डब्बू तुम हो कोयले का डिब्बा, चुन्नू मुन्नू लीला सीला मोहन जादव माधव सब पैसेंजर. Now these are what? Dabbu, Chunnu, Munnu, Leela, Sheila, Mohan, Jadhav. These are all name of a people. They are proper noun. Yes? You got it? You're understanding now? I think you're enjoying. Now, I start again. Reelgari, chuk 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 chuk. Bangalore, Mandwa, Khandwa, Raipur, Jaipur, Malegaon, Talegaon, Solapur, Kolhapur. Now, children, this is what? Name of all the places. They are also proper noun. Got it? Now you understood names of people and place. Now we come to common noun. चलो ठीक है. रेलगाड़ी चुक 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 चुक, फूलों की डंडी, टीले पे झंडी, पानी का कून, पंछी का झुंड. Now, yes, here we are talking about, is there any name of a flower? फूलों की डंडी. It can be any फूल or any फूल की डंडी is a stem. टीले पे झंडी, टीले मतलब माउंटेन पे झंडा. It can be any झंडा, right? Any flag. पानी का कुंड can be anywhere, anything. पंछी का झुंड, पंछी can be pigeon, sparrow, parrot. Jhund is a collective noun. It's a group of birds. So it's a common noun. You got it now, children? Another example of a common noun. बादल, धुआं, कुआं, कुएं के पीछे बाग बगीचे, धोबी का घाट, मंगल के हाट, गांव में मेले, भीड़ झमेले. See all this. बादल, धुआं, कुआं, कुएं के पीछे बाग बगीचे. We are just talking about bag. Are we talking about a bag in Unity Park or another place, Kamla Nehru Park? No, it's just a simple bag. Gaon can be any gaon. Gaon mein mele, bheer is again a collective noun. Got it, children? So isn't it a very interesting thing? Yes. Now I think the concept of common noun, proper noun is done with you. Now one noun is left. Yes. What is that? Yes, abstract noun. Now I tell you, children, this abstract noun is a very strong noun. मतलब उसको बोलने में ऐसा जोश आता है. It's very strong noun. Okay, चलो, kindness, sweetness, boldness. These are all simple abstract noun. Poverty, richness. But very few are like that. But sometimes abstract nouns are very strong. Here also I can use a song lines. When you sing a song or a Hindi movie song, you must have heard this song. ताकत वतन की हमसे है, हिम्मत वतन की हमसे है, इज्जत वतन की हमसे है. Now see, when you singing आप में एक जोश आता है. So these are strong. And these words you feel. Can you see takat? Can you see himmat? Can you see izzat? No. Can you see the strength? No. Can you see the respect? Izzat? No. So these are strong abstract noun which you cannot see but feel it. Now, I think the concept of noun is very clear with you. Now, isn't it a fun? Yes. Now, let's start with pronouns. Pronouns means a word that replaces noun. A word that replaces noun. Pooja is a nice girl. Pooja is my sister. Pooja's mother is a housewife. So, every time what is repeated? Puja, 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 puja is repeated, right? Instead of that, we can use Puja is a nice girl. Puja is a girl. So we will use pronoun as she. She is my sister. And यहाँ पे पूजा's mother मतलब पूजा की माँ. तो पूजा कौन है? She. और she के बदले हम second person में क्या use करते हैं? Her. Her mother is a housewife. So instead of using every time puja, you can replace that noun with she and her. Now next we are doing see here. Replaces noun. Puja is a nice girl. She is my sister. Her mother. So here her is a noun. She is also pronoun. Yes. Now we are coming to next slide is a verb. Yes. Action word. जैसे like I'm running, I'm jumping, जिसमें action है, right? Now Deepika is, you see this word, activity or a state. What is Deepika doing? What is the state of an Deepika? She is eating. She is holding a ball in her hand, eating noodle with a spoon. So every time it is being lifted to her mouth. So she is eating. Deepika is eating. It's a action जिसमें action है. Deepika is a noun. Is a helping word. And what is the main thing she is doing? Eating. So it's a main verb. Right? Now then we are coming to a very beautiful one. Adjective. Arjun is handsome. Yes, he is a very handsome. It describes a man. जो एक इंसान को describe. You can say my friend is very tall. Amna is very tall. So it is describing Amna is a very tall girl. Right? Now, Arjun is the name of a boy or a man, you can say. Is a helping word. Adjective is handsome is an adjective. Yes, children. Now with this, I end my lecture today. We will do another tomorrow few. But before there will be another video which I will be posting with exercise which you have. You can write this also sentence in your books if you want. You can really write down for your better understanding. And I'm going to do exercise which you're going to write down. So you will be followed with next video also. So stay with me. Thank you, children.